如果你有想问我们听过那个字，就问。OK 我们如果在这个时候用中文讲脏话，没人会懂，所以不用担心。
是的，OK。
翻译的时候我们就不用翻译
你们就自己懂了。如果我说脏话，你们就自动免疫掉。
对，不用翻译，没问题。No problem. So we need a carry for Hao. What do you think here they'll pick up for Vici?
Oh, I mean, it depends on what Secret wants to do first. You can't pick it. You can't speculate until Secret
seeing
wants
the last
to
one.
Yeah.
They have so much HP.
Yeah, they're very tanky. I mean, Undying generally maybe a little bit better at drawn out fights, but at the same time they can just focus the.
There's so many ways to kill it. Yeah. Ugh.
看到吧，他的就是 Benny TS 加成，优速路打你赏金加死亡，或者小精灵死亡。
So you're playing his Bane, Lashrak, and Chen against Vici's Undying and Io, or Undying and Bounty Hunter.
然后你们的就是 VG 的优速路打，就 Safe Lane 打的 Mr. Back 就没有这么好打，因为你是 Whips 保定很的，就是做 supporter。
And that makes VG safe lane kind of hard because they have to face a bristleback.
I also feel that this bounty hunter is going to have a hard time getting kills because all of these cores are just really tanky. Even the support, Bane could just brain sap and, you know, bounties.
这场的关键是 Invoker 跟 Undying.
Okay.
Invoker and Undying are the key for VG.
But you said that Ice is going to have
我猜他们的分路是 VG 的分路是 Razor, Safe Lane Solo Mr. Back, and then Body Hunter 去找陈 and then Whips Level 1就是吃了 Body Run 然后拿 Bot 跟 Undying 去 Hardland， 这样他们就可以完美的应对3条路。
Okay, so Vici's goal is to get the bounty on Wisp so he can get quick bottle and then lane partner with Undying on the off lane. And then Bounty's job is to harass Chen. But you're saying Puppy don't care about this.
就现在就是看 Puppy 怎么应对这个对方这样打。
Okay.
就看秘密就是 Secret 的 Safe Lane 怎么应对。
Okay.
因为其他边路是 Razor 打 Mr. Back Razor 有4把，然后中路Invoker打 DK， 我只能说高水平的话就是5-5开。
So pretty much he says Vici should win all 3 lanes if Wisp gets a bounty rune, and then
也不是就中路也没有这么大优势，就优势路会就看下路，这把关键就是 Secret 的 Safe Lane。
and keep eyes on Chen.
What?
And keep eyes on Chen. It's not necessarily to like interrupt Puppy. It's just to see his movements and see what he's up to.
I got distracted by our previous screen. I was looking at ourselves.
All right, here we go. Game 1 of Secret versus Vici Gaming. Lumi, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Puppy is obviously going to be playing Chen on the Radiant side. Bristleback being handled by Zai. We have S4DK mid, Kuroki playing that Bane, and last but not least, Lashrak being handled by Arteezy.
On the opposite side.
他这个小精灵是没有瓶子的，因为他这个包店的是裸鞋子的。
So
他的这个小精灵不是一级就有瓶子的那个打法，就是他会买一段吃素啊、mango 之类。
Ooh.
打醒他，没有打醒他。
That's a 3-man decay. Sun's gonna go on FY taking a ton of damage, but that Undying on the front line just right-clicking away. Can't really do too much. And they're gonna trade a lot of last hits, but Undying's one of these heroes. He got a 3-man decay, he's at 800 HP.
他们是要保护野区，因为对陈跟 Enchantress 的 player 来说，当你选出这2个英雄的时候，第一句话就是保护野区。
Okay, so the most important thing for Secret is to protect the jungle, and you can see that why Vici is trying to invade.
Oh, they have eyes on Bounty Hunter. They have a sentry down there.
小精灵还有625的钱。
哦，那就是那个 Undying 买的东西。
Okay.
Undying 买的机。
Oh, FY. Oh, misclick. I think they're out of sentries.
Yeah, I think so too. That's going to be so much wasted time for them.
So what Tron was pointing out earlier is that FY got boots, so he thought that Wisp bought a lot of the starting items as a result, but it's actually Undying that bought most of it, because you also want your Wisp to start with the bottle.
Good point.
他们是狮王跟电魂，就是 Razor 买的东西，就是。
Oh, Razor did. Okay. Well, FY is stuck in the jungle.
Yeah, they've used, what, 3 sentries, I believe, and they can't... They know where the Bounty Hunter is, but they can't actually kill him unless a chicken comes out, and Bounty Hunter's actually making the long way around. He has one reservoir to keep himself a little bit safe, too.
然后现在的对线的话，就是 VG 会有点优势，因为你的人管不住这个 Undying， 但是他们的 Razor 可以很好的压制你的 Bristleback。
So Vici's having an advantage. They can't control the Undying well, but the Razor could actually do a fine job against Bristleback top.
Yeah.
Chuan, how do you say space created in Chinese? Have you heard of that one?
什么东西？
Space grid 就制造空间
哦
带球。
哦，没有，我们没有。
没有这个说法。Okay.
Wow.
They don't.
但
They
但
don't.
是美国会有很多，例如 RTG， 我跟他打 Puppet Game， 他就一直打这个字，一直打这个字，然后他死了之后，他就一直 spam 这个字。
在中国，如果你死，应该 spam 什么？
spam 打一个问号。
问号 question mark. Okay.
Question mark.
If you die in China server, you spam question mark.
They have no translation for space created. That's interesting. Such bliss.
I thought Valve auto translate all the things the chat wheel things, right? Space created should have. Valve should get on top of that.
这个鸡很有危险，就是 Secret 的小鸡。
Secret's chicken is in danger.
啊，这个鸡有很大可能要死，就这个。
Yeah, this
他们已经做好高台眼了。哦。
Yeah, they even have a very deep ward to see that. But ice. Oh.
Oh.
We didn't expect this kill, but good job by Secret.
Well, why did Kuro's... He got slept again. He can end it early. That's the second time we've seen...
他刚才 Kuro 有2个小蓝跟一个 Mango， 所以他会有蓝。
Is small blue clarities?
yeah, clearly.
Nice. Xiaonan. So, is it more important for the bounty hunter to harass the chicken like this, or is it more important for him to harass Chen in the jungle?
哇，这波对 VG 来说是非常伤的。
S4 should be fine. Oh no!
Oh, nice. Level 1 bounty hunter. Yeah, no experience coming into that fight. Almost hit level 2. Been doing a good job of harassing the chicken, but now it's 3 minutes. It will be flying, and looks like he'll be completely safe. Puppy doing a pretty good job of getting all the creeps that he wants. Level 3 by his lonesome.
你看他的成打爆店的他就不会去线上，因为这是他的打法吧。就你看 C9 打别人，他就会去线上。明白吗？
This Chen against Bounty Hunter, he won't go to lane, whereas C9's Chen did go to lane.
I see.
I mean, they constantly by sentries, dust, whatnot. Zai doing okay in the top lane. I guess he didn't really get experience for that double kill, but he still got 2 kills nonetheless.
他做得很好，他4分钟4级是基本是压不住的情况了。
He's done very well. Level 4 at 4 minutes.
然
Carrying
后
stop
VG
it.
觉得就让电魂，就让 Razor 挡他，然后他们开始要打下路了。
BG's just decided to let Razor handle Bristleback, and the rest of them are going bottom.
Oh, Mistun Narcisi's gonna take a ton of damage here. Nightmare defensively, he's gonna try to tango away, not gonna do it. Kuroki's gonna run. And that's very important for FY, right? Getting that experience is all he wants. Same thing with the Wisp.
Yeah, so now they're doing an excellent job of controlling all 3
Yeah.
lanes. Hao should have a good foothold on top. Super already getting a kill on DK in the mid. Constant static link spam makes life very difficult.
然后现在就会跟我刚才选人之后说的一样，他们现在3个会一直打你下路，会给你压力。然后因为他边路 solo 都是比较优势的，明白我的意思吗？
谁一直打下我？
就是 Swips 跟保利安德还有 Undying 就会在他们野区玩，
So the
打
three
中下。
Wisps and Bounty Hunter and Undying from BG are all going to be in the bottom half of the map to apply pressure because their other 2 solo lanes are doing well.
Well, S4 is gonna get dropped down. FY is gonna actually die to TP in from Ortiz. He's gonna try to go and super miss the sun, and that's gonna be it. But kind of like Tron predicted earlier, the laning stage is gonna be very important, and the focus on the bottom lane and the mid is out paying off here for Vici Gaming.
Yeah, kill score's 4-4, but a lot of those deaths are on really important heroes, Bristleback and DK twice now.
Yeah.
因为现在 Vici 压不了这个港贝，杀不了这个港贝，只能压他。但所以压他的话，就让一个 Razor 打他就好，然后他们就一直打中下，一直打，不停的打。
VG
让
can't
你
kill
投不出去
Bristleback.
来。
They can only pressure Bristleback, can't really kill him, so they just fight bottom all the time.
Yeah. And I think Vici's okay with that, right? Just pressuring the Bristleback, not letting it farm. Looks like a solo kill for RTZ. Very nicely done. But that's an Arcane already on the Undying.
I mean, Vici's playing very well though. I mean, they, as Chuan said, they can't really kill the Bristleback, so they're just constantly concentrated on mid and bottom and focusing on the more important targets that are easier to kill.
This is the next level picture-in-picture. All right, here comes Undying. Does he have Tomb ready? No, cooldown for 12 seconds here. Puppy's gonna get picked off here. No damage after the Nightmare. I don't think RTZ's... Yeah. What's FY's level here? I think that's the most important thing.
So he was level 4.
Okay, so once he hits 6, I think this is where the snowball really will begin.
I mean, I think he's already doing a fantastic job of just making everyone just feel scared in the mid and bottom. Chen and the Bane are trying to protect them, but they're not really saving anyone, and they're dying on their own.
Oh, 他们就一直不停的这样打。
They'll keep doing this.
So, what does Secret need to do to...
他们最好就是找两路线，就是2个 lane 来打，不要打3个 lane， 就是因为他们需要多一点人来打他们，或者直接放弃一条线，因为他们现在已经开始有点乱了打的，因为对面这样一直打中下，你根本不知道他下一秒他们打哪一路。
So they should just play in 2 lanes instead of 3.
Just give up 1 lane, focus on the other 2.
如果你这样站的话，你就会一路慢慢的被他突破。你看，现在在突破你上路，就这样慢慢的一路。
Yeah, if you keep focusing on all 3 lanes, what happens is you start slowly losing 1 lane, one after another, which is kind of what we see here.
And they're constantly trying to guess which one Vici's trying to attack in the mid and bottom, and not able to fortify either.
Jesus, Bounty Hunter is just owning the whole map.
It'll probably be fine.
Bounty Hunter got some buffs, 6.84, really strong burst with a Shuriken toss, and I mean, these supports are just really fragile. Leshrac a little bit more fragile too, but he has a little bit more farm.
Oh. Okay, FY should be dead, yeah.
Nice play by Secret. They pretended he wasn't there.
我觉得 Secret 的那个 RTG 玩得非常好，因为他知道他战线是非常不好的，然后他就一直在寻找机会。他其实是一个 carry 的 TS， 但是他没有一直打圈，他到处寻找机会。
Yeah, it feels like RTZ is playing very well. He hasn't been on the lane, even though he's a carry. He should be farming, but he's been looking for opportunities for the team instead.
Oh, Ice trying to protect the Tomb, but Tomb's dead. Centaur is going to stun on him. Here comes the Invoker. 3-man EMP. That's going to do a ton of damage. What's going to come in as well? Look at the healing on Ice still alive. Undying is actually Undying, and RTZ should be dead here if they get a couple more slow. FY needs a Janata hit. They will get it. 1 more? All right. That's a double kill. That's level 6 on Bounty. Meanwhile, S4 doing what he can, doing a little bit of T1 damage.
I mean, Ice and FY are also playing like fantastically at this point in the game. Ice, I mean, Undying's early game hero. If you're not killing people with him, you're doing something wrong. And he's always trying to pressure mid, pressure bottom, go behind towers, and just always threaten every time Tomb sums up. Pretty nice.
Where has the Chen gone all of this time? I think he's really slowed down. He's level 5 now. I don't know where his army is. Okay, just in the fountain.
They have pretty good vision up too. They had that high ground ward from like minute 0. Now they have this ward in between the mid T1 and the T2. They just always keep track of.
Relocate happening up top here. Here comes the tornado. EMP is going to come through. X4 Urzai taking a ton of damage. How though? Dropping low. He's going to be fine. Vici just controlling the map.
Radiant's middle tower is
Here comes
under
FY.
attack.
Just gonna run circles around Puppy. I don't think he'll get stunned here. Yeah.
现在这个城其实是非常难玩的，因为
Radiant's middle tower
他
is under attack.
就我也是一个城的选手，就是他现在其实是很迷茫的，他不知道他现在没有什么可以干的，就是他抱团打不过对面，然后分开又要被抓，就是他们是现在非常难打。
It's very difficult for the Chen right now. Chuan is also a Chen player, and right now he's got to be feeling pretty clueless as to what he should do.
Yeah, you're saying that if you split up, you're gonna get caught.
Yep.
And if you kind of group together, they saw the previous fight in the jungle versus Undying. It didn't go too well there. So, but they get a couple good kills on FY. So
然后就是 Secret 的平时的打法就是他喜欢把所有的 lane push 出去，然后抓你落单的人，不然就一直把线推出去，让你没有机会走，让你没有机会去找他们的麻烦。
Secret likes to push the lanes normally so that you don't have the chance to gank them like this, but right now that's not happening.
Oh, smoke ain't coming out from Team
但是
Secret.
这个雾被他们的眼看到了，被 VG 看到了 ，VG 知道他们开雾了。
oh, from that ward behind
Yeah.
the T1 tower, they saw the
Dire's
smoke.
top
Okay.
tower is under attack.
No one getting caught. And this is a lot of time wasted for Secret. DK still hanging out mid, pressuring that mid tower, but yeah, you can see that Vici, they know what's going on.
这时候就是分开两路推，这是秘密，就是 Secret 最厉害的。
Tower is under siege.
龙骑推中，然后其他人推上，然后龙骑把人，就你们就会想要去杀那个龙骑，然后龙骑就往上
Dire has
走。
fortified its structures.
So they're trying to split up by having DK pressure mid, other pressure top, and they want to kill DK, but then he'll just go top and push.
Tornado, that's gonna hit. It hits RTC in the back as well here. X4 taking a ton of damage. S4, it's gonna go down, and they don't get anything in return. The stun's not gonna hit as well. They will have Tether coming up soon. Track's gonna hit on RTC. RTC trying to run Zai, giving a little bit of support, but the long shockwave, no, Plasma Field gets the kill. Hannah got coming in a little bit late here. Super gonna get zoned out on the right side. Tornadoes are hitting on everyone. The Tombstone, the Golden Tombstone doing a ton of damage. Kuroki's gonna get brought down as well. That's 3 kills by from Arteezy. It's gonna need to do a lot. Meanwhile, Invoker's still surviving. Zai's gonna die on the background. How barely surviving, but he will survive. How many track kills is that? 4?
By 2.
Yeah.
That was
Radiant's
just brutal.
tower is under siege.
And a tower.
就跟我刚才说的一样，他们现在已经非常难打了，抱团就被灭，分开就被抓，这场几乎就比较难打。你看经济，
Radiant's middle
就是
tower is under attack.
VG 的5个人超过他们5个人，就是比赛里面很少见到的。你看，就连 Vici 有签过那个 TS。
Yeah, so Tron saying that look at the net worth of this game. The 5 members of Vici are all higher than Secret. You don't really see that in pro game a lot. And that again, when Vici, when they group up, they fight much better than Secret. And also when they split up, they fight much better than Secret. Is that sort of the translation?
Yeah, it's just very hard for them now.
They will get Ice there. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Tombstone's gonna down. Can he get off with the K? He will survive. He's gonna actually soul rip himself. And Zai's gonna drop low. Finally, Undying's gonna drop down here. But 3 is already dead on Vici. I'm not sure how many track killed, but that's 4 more kills against Secret. And Vici's just rolling over Secret right now.
Wow, even a blink dagger up on Bounty.
Oh
Hunter.
my god.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Well, Vici just did a fantastic job of controlling the Radiant jungle, something that is very difficult, I would say, especially versus a renowned Chen such as Puppy. And things went wrong from the get-go with 3 sentry wards and as well as a deep observer ward, and they just continued to pressure that the entire game.
Look at how cocky FY's playing, just behind T2 constantly.
He has a blink.
Yeah, hanging out.
There's nothing that can really catch him.
就是 VG 前期给他们的压力太大了，这是你反观就是秘密给不到 VG 任何的压力，就是你看那个 Razor 跟那 Invoker 是完全没有压力的，但是 Secret 的就连他 Safe Lane 的 TS 都会有压力。
Going on RTZ here. Tron was saying that there's a lot of pressure from Vici's core. Razor and Invoker received no pressure in return.
Yep.
So Vici
Especially
could
in
do,
the early game.
yeah, Vici could do whatever they want right now.
Nice play by Arteezy, stopping the blink before he just blinks shurikens him in the face.
So Tron, in this situation, when you're winning this hard as Vici, do you like Blink Dagger more on Bounty or do you like Dagon?
是吧？哦，赏金嘛。
对，赏金你 在这种优势局中，你觉得出跳刀还是出打更好？
我觉得他现在就出那种团队装，先出跳刀，他是为了可以给标记，然后他就出团队装，就帮助团队走向胜利就可以了。
So the blink first for Trax, and then later Dagon.
哦，
他也可以，就是看每个选手都不一样，他也可以出大根，因为他出大根，他爆发就很高，沉就是也会被他单杀的。
Okay.
So Dagon is okay because he can just burst down Chen.
Yeah.
But
就要看他想要玩哪一种打法。
对，difference in play style.
对啊。但是如果我现在是他的话，我会出大根。
But you would do Dagon. Okay. Dagon's blink. Yep. FY's playing so cocky in the jungle right now.
Yeah, they really have no way to catch him. He's just mega farmed. Twice DK's net worth, twice Bristle's net worth, and just playing them like fiddles.
So what do you do here as Secret? It feels like there's nothing you can do.
Hope for Vici to mess up. But, I mean, they've been playing very well. Super's been hitting most of his tornadoes. Ice has been having really good tombstone placements as well as keeping everyone alive, including himself. So, I mean, barring any glaring errors, Vici should have this one. They don't have, like, super great late game, but, I mean, as long as they just keep fighting and getting track kills, it's not
I mean, they haven't lost a single tower, so...
Yeah. And the Chen's just been completely nullified.
Oh, How? Maybe in a little bit of trouble in the mid lane here. Here comes Undying, but he actually gets gripped. The Tombstone, though, is down. They're going to heal up here, but RTZ's dropping fast. There's a blink in from SY, getting one kill. That's 1-for-1 trace so far, but Tombstone finally going to get destroyed. Zai taking a ton of damage. That Shuriken just tossed on 4 heroes. 1 for 3 so far. How taking a ton of damage. He will be fine. And they'll back off.
就是 Vici 的卡尔跟狮王对团战实在太恐怖了，就是一个吹风雷暴加狮王墓碑，然后秘密就差不多，就只有被打的，只有被打。
So Invoker and Undying are just too strong in team fights right now with the Tornado and the EMP and the Tombstone. Secret can't do anything against it.
So I have a question to ask Tron, and I don't know how to say this in Chinese. Normally when you see teams really far ahead like this, they like to go Roshan. Is Vici not doing that to keep pressuring the map on Secret side?
就很经常看到队友这么大优势，他们会去打肉山。那 VG 为什么现在没有去拿肉山？
因为他们觉得，因为他们继续压制是比较好的，就是不让你出来打钱，因为他们这肉肯定是他们的。如果他们不做任何失误的话。
Yeah, exactly. To keep the pressure on, to keep Secret from farming, because Roshan, when they want it, it's theirs.
Okay. Well, right now Secret is finally coming out, at least on the top side of the map, to get a little bit of gold, but
现在两边都要买 gem， 因为秘密要赢的话，只能买 gem， 然后排完他们的眼，然后慢慢打，然后 VG 要继续压制的话，就买 gem 不让他们出来，不让他们知道我们在哪里。
So both sides want to get a gem right now. Secret just kind of need one to get vision on the map as well as keep tabs on FY. Meanwhile, Vici want one just to limit the vision that Secret has.
Well, Roshan is Vici's. No contest from Secret. There is some vision out. I don't see any gems on either side though. Zai tracked up Orchided in mid lane with the Solar Crest on top for Bounty Hunter.
然后他这盘选择出了团队装、大勋章，然后可能会出祭品下一个装备。
So the Solar Crest is a team item, and then next he might get Vlad's.
Okay. Ooh, FY, it's gonna zip out of there, but here comes a reload on the background. Wisp taking a ton of damage though, and your grip coming on Super as well. I think the Wisp is gonna die as a result, and so will Super. This is gonna be a huge pick here for Secret. Tornado's gonna hit on 2. He's gonna run away. How on the background? Meanwhile, Tombstone on S4, and S4 is without any support. The Flame Breath not gonna kill the Invoker, and that's 3 more kills. How is godlike at this point? Centaur's gonna get killed. RTZ's gonna get slowed down as well. The zombie's still chasing into the base. RTZ, a quarter health, and he's gonna get killed by the Undying. That's a massacre. Oh, Zai's coming in there as well, and Zai's also dead. Oh, they got the Aegis. This Super Invoker is just hitting all the
这
tornadoes.
盘这个卡玩得非常好，他几乎所有技能释放都非常的好，无论是吹风还是雷暴，就从来没有丢失过，而且都吹到关键的人或者很多人。
The Invoker is playing very well, hasn't missed any of his skills, and is always hitting the key targets.
Radiant's top tower has been destroyed.
Well, Secret will need to look for a final stand. At least their D push is okay with Lightning and Flame Breath, I guess.
Radiant's
Not
Not
top
really.
tower is being
Not get,
attacked.
They get
against,
overrun by Tombstone at this point.
Yeah.
They can't kill the Tombstone. They focus anyone with grip. They get healed up by Invoker, as well as counter-initiated by EMP and Tornado. And then on top of that, Hal had an Aegis. He's had BKB for a while.
Yeah, they just dropped the Tombstone on the front door, and not much Secret can do.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Ice gets blown up in the front, though.
Meanwhile, Super gonna get focused on the back line. Tombstone's still hanging out though. How doing a lot of damage. Oh my god, RTZ's gonna get 2-3 shot. Meanwhile, S4's gonna get focused on next. How is just on the front line, tanking it all, dealing it all. Buyback coming out from RTZ, but I don't think that buyback will hold the base.
Yep, Hal is beyond godlike at this point. 13-1 and 9. FY just doing a fantastic job of controlling this from the start. And of course, both their solo lanes playing very well. Secret trying to struggle to mount any sort of base defense, but I mean, Wisp is more farmed than their most farmed hero.
Yeah.
So
Lestrak has a third of Hal's net worth. It's just pretty sad.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Speaking of Rich, I heard that Hal went to the Clippers Rocket game last night
oh, really?
and got front court seats. So, gotta get a pretty deep pocket for that.
I didn't know he was a basketball fan. GG's come out.
Yep.
Well played by Vici. Arteezy has disconnected from the game. And that was quite the stop in the Summit 3 fashion.
So Tron, do you think that was mostly from the draft or mostly from the play, or half and half?
我觉得是 VG 是故意放我们沉、VG first pick， 然后他们办了他们优势路最厉害的英雄 QOP， 然后因为他们上次在第2CL 的时候打 Empire 是 Undying 被 QOP 打爆了，